Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some RAINCODE.
I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A Mystery Labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
I guess we'll find out, honestly.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth.
Well, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. You just need to
Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
say.
This time yours truly is gonna help think it through. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely Mystery Labyrinth guide. Commit suicide after the crime. Everyone was dead. Played dead.
Come on.
Huh?
Oh, I got it! Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
Hey, wait!
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
I mean, she is cute, but I don't know if I'm lucky.
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that. So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Whoa, watch out!
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome. By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth. But I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the Mystery Labyrinth?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sorta set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest.
That's true.
And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths. Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it...
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other four, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
was the last person to die during this incident? The culprit, Shinigami?
This way! If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work! Come on, let's try again!
Set fire to the dead culprit. So the victim, the culprit.
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again!
Who was the last person to be burned to death? Zangi, Zilch, or Aphex? Zilch. I feel like this is wrong.
We're gonna
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Can we go back? No. Oh wait, it was Zilch. Cause I called Zilch first, but he was the last one burning. It was Zilch. Wow.
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Master!
So Zilch was the
But, you know,
killer.
setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
The door! Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah. Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? You think so?
Ah! What's going on? The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself.
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
True.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, which means this could be an attempt.
So, you don't think this is the truth?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself. Open the conclusion door. Demolish the conclusion door.
Uh-oh! Master you didn't really think the solution if it ended that way? Okay, let's...
Okay.
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I
He's very money hungry. We'll give him something to feast on though. What do I got?
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments. I sure hope you got all that down.
Knife and corpse
The
melon.
culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. Burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire and died from immolation.
Oh, come
Think
on.
about it. It's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
It's no truth. No truth, my guy.
Yeah.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
Come
If you
on.
think about it, it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
Yeah.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
That's right.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
That's right.
The culprit must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
That's not true.
The truth.
He died from the stab wound.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Bloodstains on the interior lock. Coffee and
I was the
dining.
knife stuck in the body.
Infirmary in car 5 was locked from the inside.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
Come on.
Yeah.
I was the knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Damn it, man.
Safe.
I think I'm on the wrong thing. I think I need the coffee and dining car
Stuck in the body.
for that one.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery. If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
I did it.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective...
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that. If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. but no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try